This is not just another project. What I'm about to show you, if you know Wesim to Ajuakali and you're still blissful after these 3 minutes I'm going to showcase this, then yes, you know what I mean. So let's look. We are looking in the tangent of one career, and this career is that of a trip planner. There are not that many in Kenya, probably. Traveling agency, I think that's what we call them. So this is a travel agency. If you work there, you earn an average of $33.46 there in the States. Now we come and look. Okay, there's different pays. Now I found an article that talks about one in Kenya, and this is the average. The average consultant, travel consultant, earns 672,000 in a year. So that means you earn around 50k, right? Now let me try and explain what I was trying to do and the expense that it has cost me to do the work of a travel agent in less than 10 minutes. So one thing I needed was something that could automatically search the internet. I had to get service called Sapa, and for now they have given me 2,455 credits, right? So I can do 2,500 queries before they start charging me. This thing has done 30 queries in, I don't know, it was running for around 7 minutes before pesa ikaisha. So like it has done 30 queries and read everything in those 30 pages or so, picked out the relevant information, consolidated it. So this one is for what? This one is for doing the search. Then we have the second tool. This tool is for now scraping. Okay, so scraping is whereby once you get into the website, you take the content of the website. Okay, you just don't produce it, you take it, make sense out of it, because you're going to pass it through an LLM. Just bear with me. So this service, this one is it's a little bit more expensive, but they've given me like 7 days. Okay, and with 7 days they've given me like a subscription of like 180,000. Sindio, I'm not really sure how that works, but nothing has moved, as you can see. Let's see once it loads. So it's a project I saw online. Okay, so I've used 11 out of 180,000. Okay, they charge $200 a month, but now I'm using the free version. I want you to do the math of somebody who is earning 50k and then the boss decides to automate his work. That is where I'm going. Now we now get to the third service, which is the AI, ChatGPT, OpenAI. This is their, what is it called? Their backend, the API, yani. So I had like $3, and I had used it for a very long time. Like you can see, I used $0.72 22nd September. I used like $0.20 when I was doing the RAG things. But this thing has ended up using $7.36 in around how long? 10 minutes. And actually this is free credit that I was given. Mainly I know I had $3. Okay, so the $4, I don't know where they've come from. So this is what I'm trying to say. There's something called an agent. I know you've been hearing me say AI this, AI that. Please listen to me. If wewe si mtu wa mkono, wewe unakanga mbele ya laptop, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Karada. In the next 2-3 years, things are going to be very different. What is this? This is a travel agency agent. What is an agent? It's just it's such an agent, somebody that does tasks. Okay, so this one has been imegawanishwa mara ngapi? Mara mbili. Kuna trip agents and then kuna tasks. So agent wamegawanishwa, wanafanya kazi tofauti. Kuna mwenye anakuambia hizi ndio hoteli unaweza visit, huyu anakuambia these are the activities you can take place here, huyu anakuambia this is what I've heard about the culture. Like, it's a team of people that have been coded, that are doing jobs that are usually done by human beings, and then they come together to give you a single output. Okay, now this thing, it may run on console for so long such that I don't even see the need of telling you what it was telling me, because it was thinking. Okay, it was thinking. I haven't coded this. I found a tutorial, I found the GitHub, I ran it, and it started working. So what do you like here? It asks inajiuliza, do I need to use a tool here? Like, just the way you use it is unajiuliza, do I need to go Google this? Do I need VS Code to write this? Do I need exactly the same? It says yes, ask question to the coworker. So it asks the coworker who has also been coded, and then action input coworker, local expert at this city. Question. It has been a full-on conversation. You know, a conversation, they are asking themselves questions and they are answering each other, and they are coming up with solutions to the questions. So that the end of this was supposed to be, once they asked me 3 questions, that I'm referring to them as people. This thing asked me 3 questions. One question was, where are you traveling from? The second question was, where are you going? The third question was, how long are you going to be staying there? And the fourth question was, what are your interests? If this thing would have finished running, it would have told me where I should go, because you can tell it where you want to go, or you can tell it to give you a suggestion. It was telling me now Los Angeles. Amen. Kuna siku moja naenda Los Angeles. So I told it my interest is coding and making music. I told it I'm traveling from Kenya. I told it I'm going to go for a month. I told it my interest. Now it picked that information, started querying the internet, started thinking how it can tailor make whatever I want to do through what I'm lacking words. Okay, so ikafanya hivyo vyote mpaka ikafika, iko imefika hapa. Okay, let me see where it had gotten to. I need a tool to gather more detailed information about Scrape website content. So it was still gathering more information. It wanted to give me something gather MQ. Ukienda ChatGPT ukiandika inakupatianga answer within 3 minutes. This one was thinking for about 7 minutes. It's thought, I need to use a tool to gather information about public number 2024 and detailed budget breakdown for a month's stay in search the internet. So it was even going to do budget for me. You know what you generally do, this thing can do, and it's still in its infancy stage, because right now it's not everybody that can install the packages or so. It's not everybody that can code something out. But give it 2 years, give it 3 years, if kazi yako inakuanga ni kambele ya laptop and you haven't taught yourself how to use these things, it's going to be, I don't know what it's going to be, but I just know it's going to be